We're doing a side-by-side test of Adrian's Swedish fire steel. Explain.
Yeah, it's the Latma Fire, Swedish fired steel or whatever. It's 3,000 strikes. I think this is the Scout. Mosquito. This is the Scout. I think they also have the Soldier or Army or something. It's longer and thicker. All right, so basically we're simulating wet conditions here to see which one strikes better. My ferro rod in this patch of palm fibers or Phil's.
What do you got here, Phil?
I've got the UCO stormproof matches. They say we'll start in all conditions, so let's put it to the test.
Find out.
Okay, so this came off, what'd you say, John? This is a little bit damp.
Yeah, it's pretty damp.
Yeah. So what this came off is the inner bark of a palm tree. So we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna dunk this in that water over there and see what happens.
You can see there's a lot of standing water over here. They had I think like a light rain last night. So everything over here is a little bit damp. So he's gonna go ahead and toss that baby right in the water there.
See how this little boy works.
We're doing this in real time, no funny business.
So, ooh. Put your hands up in my windshield. All right, here we go. Not throwing a spark. Oh, there we go. Got a spark. And there we go.
There we go. We got fire. A little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Let's keep going.
There we go.
There we go.
So we got fire.
Watch
So
out.
you could tend to that if you wanted to, but it's just proof that you can get
works.
fire in wet conditions with that. And then now we're gonna go to Phil's all-weather matches.
All right, so exact same bundle of just fibers from a palm. And again, here's my UCO stormproof matches. We're gonna do the exact same thing and dunk it over here in this water. Like they were saying, we had a lot of rain. Actually worked not terribly far, so get that good and submerged. Now I've done a previous test at home, and what I've already found is, unfortunately, if you submerge the strike pad, it will not work at all. So that is a little bit of a downside. I'll go and throw that one out there. But with a wet match,
That took less than half the time as my fire steel, so I think in a wet condition we may have a winner.
Yeah.
so pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
So pros and cons.
Pros, I got this thing, has 3,000 strikes on it. It's very handy and lightweight, but as you saw, it did take a little more effort. And I think that if I had some sopping wet tinder, I would prefer the matches.
With the matches, I think this was originally a pack of 20 or 25. Got on Amazon for, I think it was a add-on item for $5 or so. As you can see, it comes with a nice case, a little O-ring here to make sure that it's good and sealed, and they even include a little bit of cotton tinder for if you're in a sticky situation. The strike pad, I've used this one a couple of times now, well, more than a couple. Really the only downside is just like I said, if the strike pad's wet, I've noticed that the matches tend to snap in half, and the older these matches get, as you can see, the more that the stick does tend to snap off if you've got larger hands like myself.
All right, so durability goes with the fire steel, and dependability, well, I guess you got a little bit of dependability there with the fire steel.
That, I mean, his was basically one strike. That's
Yeah,
it.
one strike.
Yeah.
So ease of use definitely goes to these guys.
Not by much. I'd
Yeah.
say they're both excellent options.
He also wins price point too, because these things can run you a little expensive.
True.
They can run you a little north of $20, depending
I
on
think
which
you
one
can get a pack of 100 of these for around $20.
All right.
So I think the matches may have won this one, but I'll keep my fire
It
steel.
was the better match.
All right. Thanks for coming, you guys. We'll catch you next time.